Yeah, I guess we haven't gone to the Warrens in a while. Let's check that out. Is there anything good happening up here? Minus 20 stress. Oh, that's rare. Kind of want that, but... Oh, wow! ×2. Heroes will camp twice during this event. That's a long mission, but it's a rare trinket. I really like that trinket. What do you say, guys? You up for a rather long voyage into the ruins? Because I am, and I know Pyro and Jalari need a little bit more training to hit level 2. I'm not going to let them not hit level 2 again. So, let's make us a team. Helping the team this time is going to be newcomer Shadow Dancer, the Jester, and newcomer... Who's my other newcomer? Yeah, I like it. Dragoon. Come on in here, Dragoon. And I'm gonna switch you. I'm gonna put Dragoon out in front. Okay, we're definitely gonna want some good trinkets for you guys this time. I have been doing this every time. You remove all trinkets from heroes so that you're not accidentally, like, leaving anything around. Pyro, just like last time, I'm going to give you Barristan's head, and I'm going to give you the... where is it? These. The Worry Stone. Dragoon, for your first time in, I want to give you the Damage Stone, but I also want you to have something that buffs your dodging abilities. Yeah, no, actually, instead of dodging, I'm going to give you some more Protect. How does that sound? Shadow Dancer, you're going to have better accuracy and dodge. You're also going to have... maybe plus 10 dodge when you're above... no. Yeah, I'm going to make you the better scouter this time around. Or rather, the keeping us from getting surprised person. And Jalari, once again, I'm going to give you the Bedtime Story because it's just a really good item, and the Move Charm so that you can't get pulled out from the back. Let's also look a little bit one more time at... this time I'm going to take a look at your armor. So... Dragoon can't get her armor, and neither can Shadow Dancer. Neither of them can upgrade their armor yet, but Pyro can. Since you are level 1, I can upgrade both of your armors. Yeah. And as well as Jalari. Increase that crossbow. And now you have some pawned plate instead of that old, like, secondhand stuff that you were using before. Let's embark. Let's make sure that we have the right mission selected. Yes, we do, because they tend to mess that up. We have 2 sets of firewood here, and we are just going to go crazy with supplies this time around. We are throwing money to the wind here. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, I'll keep the torch pretty lit. And I'm not really going to worry about Blight, because that's not a thing that happens a lot, but I am going to bring a skeleton key. Yeah. Blight doesn't happen too much in the ruins, luckily. That's more if you get, like, a curio. If you open a curio that blighted you, that's when that starts to be a problem. But okay, we got a long one here, but I think that means that everybody should level up from this one.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
And 90% of rooms, which means check as many rooms as possible. Go to every dead end. Because we want to try and hit all of these early in case we're struggling towards the end of this mission. Then we can peace out faster. Good, and that lowered some of your stress that you already had accumulated when you came in here, Pyro. Yeah, I want the torch up. I want to try and surprise enemies if I can, which I did. That's good. So, yeah, you have 13 dodge, as opposed to these guys, no dodge. Luckily, Bleed's actually going to work out here, because you two are both in the middle. Shadow Dancer does not have the song that reduces stress. I did not bother with that for you. Or rather, you didn't come with it, and I decided not to try changing it. This is 80... 88% chance to hit, so I think it's worth the try. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. And can we do an Iron Swan Dragoon? Good! Alright, because I don't want a lot of stress getting around, especially since Shadow Dancer can't play the song to relieve it. Yeah. Already, Jalari's getting hit with a lot of stress. What I could maybe do, though, is switch the Worry Stone over to him between battles. Maybe that would help. Yeah, so how bleeding are you? 2 points of bleeding, so you need to get some more damage on you before you're going to die. But instead I'm going to take this time to mark... Oh yeah, I can't mark people who are in the front. So let's just attack. Yeah, I'm not even going to worry about you anymore. I don't want to. Now you have this one, the Solo, which marks a target... Oh no, Shadow Dancer marks themselves, but gets plus 20 dodge, and Finale does more damage. You don't have Finale, so that doesn't do me very good. Let's play a tune. Let's play an inspiring tune. Oh! That tune can also reduce stress on a single target. I'm being silly. Okay, so I don't have the one that reduces... That is the one that reduces stress. What you don't have is the one that buffs. Okay. I'm being dumb. Somebody was probably calling me, like, freaking crazy before. But can we move you back? Yes, we can. That's really good. That's going to help us quite a bit, actually. I know it doesn't seem like it right now. But we're putting a mark on you to get rid of your Protec. And we are going to lower some of Jalari's stress now before it nips us in the bud. Or we're going to nip it in the bud before it does something bad, I guess. Let's get these corpses out of the way so that you're a little bit closer now. Now you're in range of all my guys. Yeah, that doesn't lower your protection, it just lowers your dodge. Other people's marks can lower protection. Yours does not, but that's fine, because you are closer now to where Pyro can hit you and hopefully finish you off. Do it, Pyro. Yes! With a crit, too. Very good. Alright, and we got extra shovels from that.
This momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Now, already this sarcophagus is locked, so we're using our skeleton key quickly, though it didn't have very good stuff in it. That was kind of weak sauce. Oh, there's a lot of battles leading into this place right up here. Look at how big this place is. Shoot. Should we do it anyway, though? Should we head up there anyway? Doesn't look like there's too much reward for that. I'm actually going to do the more conservative thing, and I'm going to pass that up. Alright, Curious Jalari needs to check... Oh, that's more stress. Okay. Kind of makes sense, because that was a confession booth, so you, like, went in there and started thinking about all the bad things you've done in your life. The kind of stuff that, you know, keeps you up. Alright, let's open that up. Yeah, can we, hot potato your items here a little bit? I'm actually going to get rid of your movement charm and instead give the movement charm to Pyro so that you can have the Worry Stone. So that's going to make you take stress less quickly, and if you do get too much stress, maybe it's more likely that you're going to be virtuous.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
This is supposedly an empty room. Yeah, let's keep scouting. Good on you. And, oh! Hey, we found a secret room over there. So, if I still had my skeleton key, it would actually be worth going over there. But I don't anyway, so I'm kind of glad that I decided... That's 3 battles, and we're still so early in the mission. What do we got here? Just a little bit of gold. Glittering gold. Good. So let's try and knock this guy out in the front. I also... I'm gonna take the time to keep inspiring you. What other buff does that? Yeah, that just is stress lowering. So do some quick damage, and yeah, I'm gonna do the group damage here with breakthrough. That does mean you take more damage and have less speed, but I think it's actually worth it. And let's go for the hit here. Good job.
Another abomination cleansed from our land.
All right. So we're really just trying to manage Jalori's stress here in the beginning. I don't like that you take more damage now, but I think we'll be able to kill this guy pretty easily before he can mess us up too bad. Oh, I got another turn. I didn't want that to happen, but good dodge, Pyro. Alright, made it all worth it. You have Bleed Out, which... Wait, what is that? Oh, you try to make your opponent bleed out. Okay. That's fine. We don't need to worry about that. Oh, that got the kill. Okay. I actually wasn't ready for the kill that soon. But sure. Alright, how did you two get switched around anyway in the first place? Because I thought I always had Dragoon up there. Let's eliminate your debuff. Just because we have the item for it. This room should be empty. Yeah, look at how many obstacles there are around. I might actually use all of this plethora of shovels that I have. Okay, Jalari, calm down. You can have the torch. I don't want to treat that now. That's been so funny to me.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Well, I think I can outsmart some cold stone. Especially if it's a cold stone creamery. Does everybody have that, or is that just, like, a local thing? That was a really good... No, yeah, that's a chain. That's a national chain. Cold Stone Creamery. Some really good freaking ice cream. Alright, we are going to go to this treasure room. Though, this is a dead end I won't be ignoring, because there's not as many battles here. There we go. There's a curio here. Wow, you guys did not get curious about it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, you're blit. You are blit. It's kind of like being blitzed. You're blit. You're blitted. I know that's not the word for it. None of those things I said were the correct word. Let's do a hit here in the front. Let's do some early damage to you in the back. Can we Dirk Stab you in the back? Yes, we can, and we can kill you. Oh, that jumps you forward, too. I did not even notice that being a thing. Alright, this will probably kill. Good. Which leaves just you, big guy. Okay. There's the dodge. And... oh, wow, left with one point left. Unfortunately, I can't do the Inspiring Tune while I'm back here, so I'm just going to go for the stab. Yeah, you can only do Inspiring Tune from the back 2 ranks. We got a journal page.
Creatures can be fought. They can be beaten.
Day 6. As we traveled from the hamlet, an eerie dread grew. We all felt it, but did our best to shrug it off. Sleep was difficult until Raven, one of my companions, passed me a bitter concoction. The most devout of us there... wait, I've had this one before. I guess I just didn't take this one with me, and I'm probably going to end up throwing it out again, given how long this mission is supposed to be. Alright, let's check. We got a room battle in here.
The promise of safety.
Oh, you call that a treasure room? Look at that little dinky shoebox. What's in there? A pair of Uggs? Okay. Let's take the bleed. Or give the bleed. The only person I want taking the bleed is if that person is a, what do you call it? A flagellant. There's a flagellant in Castlevania, in the Castlevania Netflix series. And that's all I could think of the whole time when he was doing all the whipping himself thing. I was thinking, oh, hey, he's a flagellant. He gets a buff from that. Alright, I was not able to kill anybody. I tried to spread out damage to, like, kill multiple people, but you know the old saying, if you chase 2 rabbits, you catch none? Okay, but I killed that person due to bleed.
Unforgiving.
So that worked out pretty well, actually. Also, I got you in the 2nd rank, which is actually right where I want you. Okay, I have my plan. My plan is first to lower your stress a little bit.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Confluence is a cool word. Next, I'm going to mark you. Alright. Okay. I did not need that to happen, but fine, I'll deal with it. So how long are you going to be marked for? 2 more rounds, so I'm not going to bother killing you off yet. I'm going to kill you in the front instead. And then I think I'm just going to go for some heals from Jalari, because the damage is starting to accrue. Particularly on Dragoon here. Can we get a Dirk Stab kill, maybe? Good. Good one. Alright, and then I think... let's bandage that up. And hit for lots of damage.
Annihilated.
Annihilated is right. I like how he says it.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh, I was trapped. Aw, man. Not having the best luck here with treasures today. Alright, this looks to be about, like... probably a little bit more than a third of the rooms. So... also, they haven't gotten hungry yet, so let's use our first set of camping equipment.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Okay, I did not even bother to look at your camping skills here. So we got a +10 crit for 4 battles. We got lower some stress, but lower everything else because everybody gets drunk and tired. Okay, pep talk. Lowers chance of surprises. Increases scouting chance. Encouragement. Lowers stress. -30 stress. Yeah, you have all the stress stuff there. Oh, I don't have a way of preventing nighttime ambushes, so I might have to cross my fingers on that. But, okay, the first thing we're going to do is try and lower Jalari's stress. Pyrocumulus and Jalari have been traveling together for a while now. They know each other. Pyro was able to give him some good words of encouragement. Lots of bonding there. Besides that, I want your crit increase. And what do you have? -15 stress and -15% stress for 4 battles on all companions. Most of yours are songs, and I find that funny. Oh, that'll lower a massive 30 stress on you then. So, yeah, I'm done worrying about Jalari's stress, actually. Gonna turn back time. I don't know how that song goes. I probably should. All companions get +2 speed, thanks to a marching plan. Basically, you guys are ready to react whenever anything happens. And then, okay, I didn't fully use all the resources. I could have counted it out better, but I'm actually pretty happy with the skills I did use. So, that is alright by me. And nobody...
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Nobody got nervous right before going to bed either, because they feel good about all this food we have. That is why I bought 36 rations. What are you going to learn, Jalari? Faded? What does that one do? Chance to turn any miss into a hit. Oh, that's really cool, especially on an Arbalist. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Got an empty room here, but we got a treasure battle coming up. There's also going to be a trap in this hallway coming up soon. Keep your eyes peeled. And who's... yeah, you're the best disarmer right now, Pyro. You're also the one who I think is scouting everything. Bounty hunters are good at scouting, because, you know, they need to look for their mark. They need to look for the bounty that they're hunting. Okay, head on in. We could have also done some healing while we were camping, and I opted not to. Alright. Thank you for that. Bleed is going to do nothing, so... instead, let's do some Dirk Stabs. That's a miss. That's a miss I didn't want. Yeah, the problem with Dirk Stabbing, actually... I'm glad you can use Collect Bounty from this far back.
Be gone.
Good hit. And because it was a crit, it didn't leave a body. It just, like, turned them into smoke. Alright, can we, 13% chance to hit. Sounds good. Wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. But it was still pretty good. Ah, man, these dodges, though. Maybe I'd be better off having... Oh, that actually moved you back where I wanted you, though. I wish you weren't stunned, but that's... You know, I kind of like how all that happened just now, so... Good. There's a kill there. Jalori, I have too many different things I want you to do. I need you to have more turns so that I can heal and damage and mark. Oh well. See, a lot of people don't like Arbalists, and I don't know why. I think it's such a good class. Yeah, might as well go for the Dirk Stab again. Because I'll be able to do a breakthrough with Dragoon then. Yeah, all I can really do with you right now is hit you, but... Maybe a stun? Yes, good stun. Good stun. And let's keep you going with the heals. And let's get ready for a breakthrough from Dragoon. I want to break through. Why are you dodging everything, you stupid aristocratic skeleton? Come on, get the kill. Good. There we go.
With impunity.
Jalari's getting stressed again. How are you getting so much stress so fast? I'm doing everything to make you not get stressed fast. Well, nothing left to do now but throw attacks around. And also heal. Do I want to heal? No, I want to prevent him from attacking. He would have had the next turn, so... I feel like he probably would have done more damage than I would have been able to heal anyway.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright, we pried this chest open. Deeds. I want a lot of deeds right now. That's actually what I'm most trying to collect as far as heirlooms go. I kind of like the layout of this. I would make a D&D dungeon kind of set up like this. Dragoon, do you want to check that out? Soothing pale light engulfs the heroes. Okay. Lots of rubble. Got some Barney rubble. We got some Betty rubble. We got some Bam Bam rubble. That's what I do to it. I break through the rubble. Yeah, let's check out the dead end. Yeah, I really like how this branches and how every fork in the road is no more than one room and then a dead end, but it's a good place to put... I don't know, the psychology of this map layout speaks to me. Sorry about that trap, but looks like it didn't bother you too much. Alright, yep, there's a battle in here. Okay, okay. Still keeping the stress down. Kill? No. Not quite a kill. Not quite a kill. And that's a bleed on you that I don't want. Okay. I think I actually am going to... What are the chances of me doing the highest possible damage to him, though? Not very good. But I don't want to jump forward, so yeah, I'm gonna do this. Oh! And that's a crit! Okay. I was rewarded for my chance taking. I like it. See, Dirk Stab would have more dependably killed him, but then I would have had him forward a rank where I really don't want Shadow Dancer to be right now. It's a good name, Shadow Dancer, because you are really dancing all over the place. Oh, good kill. Oh man, that wasn't a crit or anything, that was just good damage. Freaking good damage. You have... No, you just have some decent dodge back here. Let me look. Does this... Yeah, I have my plan. Okay, mark that guy. Get the dodge down so that people can deal with him a little bit better. And... This time maybe I do want to do the Dirk Stab, but no, I'm going to lower your stress instead. Hopefully somebody... No! Why are you so fast, you stupid occultists? Or not occultists. Cultists. No O. You're also making it darker in here, and that's making me use torches faster once I leave this place. But your dodge is down because of the mark, so that's gonna be a 37 damage crit. Oh man, that is way too good. Alright, and you just do a lot of damage, Dragoon. You just hit really hard, what can I say? There's nothing else to say about that.
So too will resistance.
It's slightly ajar, so I don't need to pry it open, but I'm gonna have Pyro look at it. Okay, it's just...
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I was gonna say it was full of treasure, but it wasn't really full. It just had some treasure in it. I guess maybe that could have been a really big portrait. Moving on, moving on. Yeah, for these longer missions, I like to, like, not stop and talk too much. I like to just keep things moving as fast as possible. Going as fast as possible. I do not know what kind of accent this is supposed to be. It is sort of around, like, Poland and Belarus, but isn't quite either of them. Okay, you're hard.
The birthplace of dread.
They're determined to...
Another one falls.
I'm looking at these high crit chances. That's why I'm doing it that way. They're determined to get Jalari to go crazy, apparently, because all of the stress seems to be pointed at him. You're getting really hurt there, so I'm not going to Dirk Stab with you, because that would move you forward. Harvest isn't going to do a lot of damage, though, is the problem. So... I'm going to keep you back here. And when I get a chance, I'm going to heal you more. Alright. It's not a lot of heals, but it does also buff you. Buffs your, oh yeah, you get more healing received. So there's that. Good. Good crit. That was only a 65% chance to heal, but to hit. But I went for it anyway. Yeah, I'm still not comfortable with moving you forward. So, Jalari and Shadow Dancer are just going to be treating each other, both physically and emotionally. And I'll have Pyro and Dragoon actually deal with the threat in front of them. You are tanky, Pyro. You have a lot of HP. I mean, I guess that's just par for the course for one such as you, but it's pretty nice. Ah, these dodges. These dodges. That's alright, I gotta stay on the heal for you, though. I don't have time to make Jalari do anything else. I'm gonna take the Dirk Stab now, though. Good. Okay. Alright, I feel okay with that. I'm gonna take a chance to stun. Good. Rewarded. Not only does this give me time not getting attacked, but it gives the others more time to throw heals around. So that's good, and I'll have either Dragoon or Pyro kill you this coming turn. Or maybe I'll just have Shadow Dancer do it. Okay. Very nice.
This expedition at least promises success.
It promises success. Success has been promised to me. Old journal entry. Oh, another one.
Treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Our purpose was to desecrate their animalistic shrines and thus disperse the swine folk. But soon we came across an artifact. This was far beyond the crude fetishes crafted by the pigmen. It looked as if obsidian had been grown and twisted into a dark symbol of worship. It cradled a pulsating red orb. I've heard some of these before. Pulsating red orb, glowing with malevolent light. Cuthbert, Bolin, and I hesitated, but thrice damned Mizir, driven by crazed impulse, thrust his torch into a hidden receptacle, and thus sealed our fate. Yeah, that's the story of how a Shambler works. But yeah, I'm gonna throw that one out there. Okay. And we have no scouting up here, so I don't know what I'm going to face. I'm gonna face these four bozos. They're all skeletal bozos. take the Dirk Stab. Oh, you're not a skeletal bozo, though. You two are human. It's just that you wear skeleton-like masks, so I forgot for a second how you guys really worked. Okay. Do you quarrel, sir? He does quarrel, sir. Let's hit. Let's do damage. Doing damage is good. I don't want to do the Iron Swan. I just want to hit. Dragoons don't hit well enough is the problem. Okay. Alright, so maybe I'll use Harvest next turn to finish that one off. You, on the other hand, will... no, oh, right. I can't throw a smoke bomb at you in the front. Good crit, though. Okay, and that moves you forward. So that actually accomplished what I wanted. I wanted these two to be closer to me. Leave Jalari alone. My god. That's a 73. If I use Bleed Out, will it be any... No, Bleed Out only hits the person in front, so... Okay, we got it. We got it. Going a little crazy here, but I'm going to do the Dirk Stab. So that's going to put you in front. Shadow Dancer, I really need to teach you Finale, because besides not having Finale, you have all the moves that would be useful for powering up Finale. Okay. And... oh, you can't hit that far back. You can still use Finish Him to do some damage, though. So why can that hit further away, but your other attack can't? I don't know, I guess you're just, like, not hiking up on the axe quite so hard. I love the jingling that the Jester makes.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Could be, man. Alright, we got some more scouting. Empty room here. Let's go check it out. Yeah, no traps are gonna stop me. It's just not gonna happen, bro. What? This is a call. I'm prepared to accept it. Okay, so that gave you a buff. More damage until you camp. I was gonna camp soon, actually, but now that you have that buff, I kind of don't want to. You have... okay, Hieromania makes you... it's kind of like Curious, but for religious things. Alright, I was gonna camp around now before facing this battle, but now I think I'm gonna do it just because you have so much damage potential on you right now, Dragoon. So, let's go for it. I'll have somebody else interact with that, though. Foul Vapors. No! Spasm of the Entrails. Less healing skills while camping. Crap. Which is probably what you're doing.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Alright, what else do I want to throw out here, though? Let's eat a little more of this food. Okay. No sense having 2 pieces of food filling up so much space. Alright. And we're gonna have a fight here. I think we're gonna be running out of torches, though, by the end of this. Yeah, I mainly just want to get some bleed on this guy. It worked. Now I want to hit this guy and kill him, and it worked, and it's a good thing that I did harvest, because that otherwise would not have been quite enough. And then I want to hit this person in the front with all my damage, but it missed. It missed, and I'm upset about that. Okay, alright. Pyro is bleeding. I'll use the bandages when it's his turn. Let's try and remember to do that. Can we get a hit on you, though? Alright, that's just not quite enough for you to bleed out this turn. So you'll bleed out next turn. Good dodge. Okay. Good, I like it. Rend for the old gods. Everything really kind of jittered there. But alright, let's use the bandages since we have them. And let's hit the person in front for a decent amount of damage. I'm also going to Dirk Stab him. Alright, don't hit too hard. I really don't want you to get a mortality debuff this close to when I'm going to camp. Iron Swan missed. So, you have plus 40% damage, but you can't seem to hit anything. Patch yourself up, Jalari. And we'll do another... Oh, we can't Dirk stab the person in the back, so I'm just going to have you move back, actually. That sounds good. Put a stun on you back there, and it actually moved you forward. That's great.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Slowly, gently, night unfurls its splendor. Okay, so this buff didn't really come to be as in handy as I thought it was going to, but that's alright, I guess. Alright, and can somebody go before the... Nope. Got a Bayonetta jab. I like how when he's in the front row, he starts using a bayonet. Did I call it a Bayonetta jab? Oh my gosh. Clearly, Bayonetta has taken over my caring about that word.
And driven into the mud.
What do I not want? Because that ruby's worth more than these jades. And I don't really know what the blood is for exactly, but it seems really important. And instead of opening this now, I'm first going to camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
So we're going to do pretty much the same thing we did last time. I see no reason not to. And we're going to increase your crits, and we're going to... Do I want more speed? Yes, I do want more speed, actually. Increases everybody else's speed. It doesn't increase your own speed. Alright, let's rest. And this is locked. Gonna break into it. Alright, and we got the scouting chance, so let's see what's up ahead. Bunch of empty rooms. There is a battle right in front of us, though. We should be done pretty soon. This is an easy battle. Oh, these guys are all weaklings, and they're surprised. So we got this. All we have to do is not miss a bunch of times unnecessarily. Aw, man. Disappointing. What? All the misses. All the misses. Send my regards to the misses. Okay. Fine, fine. This should have been done in one round, but you guys don't do a lot of damage, so I guess we can take our time a little bit more. The Ancestor is staying suspiciously quiet on this one. Keep expecting him to chime in, but he's not doing that. Okay. I don't have enough room still.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
650 gold. What is worth instead of 650 gold? I'm afraid to throw out this last shovel, so I'm going to eat these portions of food. There we go. Yeah, not ready to go in complete total darkness yet. Probably not a good idea. Jalari, you want to read some books? It's an unsettling passage. You got more stressed. Okay, fine. I know the blood has something to do with Crimson Court. I just don't know exactly what. Okay, all these rooms are empty, meaning there's only one battle left, and it's over here in this hall. So we've effectively won. Effectively. That contains loot. I will take the loot. We got another journal page. The assault was overwhelming with Cuthbert slain, and as Bolin fell, I was driven by rage. I leapt and drove my axe into the creature's many eyes. Purple ichor splashed my face, and my very soul shook as it bellowed. The only thing I can recall after was falling swiftly into blackness. Okay, and, does anybody want this food? You gonna finish that? No, none of you guys have any more damage on you, so let's just throw the rest of it out. It's kind of not particularly smart for me to keep, at this point, to keep lighting these torches, because soon they're going to be, since there's no real battles left, I would actually get more treasure from these curios if I let it go dark. But that's the last torch, so now I have more room in my inventory. And I still haven't hit 90% of the rooms, apparently. So it must be in these two. Oh, you guys snuck up on me! Ah, surprise, surprise! Okay, Mr. Clever. Well, I'm just gonna crit the heck out of you. And can we get that damage I want? Yeah, this is more how I wanted that other fight to go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about! Okay. And I got one more torch. If one of these ends up having a skeleton key, I might want to go all the way down to that secret room. It would be a little bit of a crazy thing to do. But if not, we're about done. Because that remains the only room we didn't go to yet. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea because we're almost out of food. I wouldn't be surprised if they wanted to eat one more time while on this final stretch. We're out of torches, so I'm going to let it go dark. It's going to be dark by the time we get to this battle. That is okay. Let's look at these books. It's an old journal entry. Oh, and it had food in it, I guess. These dark caves drip with an overabundance of humidity beyond my threshold of comfort. I nearly broke my ankle on the rocks, made slick with some ubiquitous slime. The pools stir and slosh with no visible cause, and the shadows beyond torchlight seem to grow and shrink of their own accord. Well, since I have the room for it now, I guess we'll take that, but it's the first thing I'm going to throw out. Okay, this room should be empty. And I beat the mission, so we might as well get this last curio and maybe fight these last guys and see if they have any more treasure for us to pick up. Yeah, get some more busts.
Only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Alright, and with only 33% light, these guys should actually be more, should be worth more for killing now. So, we'll see. It also means we have a higher chance of crit, but it means that we're going to get stressed out faster, so be aware of that. Yep, that's that higher chance of crit I was talking about. Boo-ba-da-boo-boo-boo!
The ground quakes.
Crits everywhere. Crits everywhere, Buzz. Die. Good. And I'll take all that stuff. I can't carry anymore. Oh no. Well, I'll throw out all this stuff that I don't need anymore. And you know what? I'll keep this journal entry so that I never have to pick up that particular journal entry ever again. No skeleton key. No point in going all the way back here. I don't care about that one curio or whatever those guys would have dropped on my way back. We are just going to head out finally. Get some well-deserved level ups. Call it a day.
And we will find whatever secrets they hold.
And we got the Solar Crown, which is a trinket that gives minus 20% stress as long as the torch is above 75. No downside. I usually keep the torch above 75. This is a good freaking trinket. I'm probably going to use that a lot. Also, a lot of money. Also, a decent amount of heirlooms. I really want more deeds, but I'm happy about how many busts that I got. Level ups for everybody. Good. And you two are finally at level 2, and you still have low stress. You have 0 stress, Pyro. Somehow you came out of this with no stress, though a little bit of a disease. Alright, we got Necromania, and we got Hippocratic, so you're better at healing skills. That's kind of funny, because the only healing skill you could possibly have is a self-heal. Satanophobia, so you're more stressed by Unholy, but that replaced your stress from animals. You're a Beast Slayer, better at killing animals. And Eagle Eye, plus 5% crit range skill. That's a good thing for an Arbalist to have. I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, show me the mosquitoes, and we will get out of here.
Fresh irritant. Some
Alright, and we got some stress reduction. I think we're ready to go, guys. I think next time we're going to go back into the Crimson Court and stick it to that alligator guy. So until then, I'm the Comic Foil, and, anything in the stagecoach? Any lepers? No, still no lepers. I'm sure all of you guys would make great recruits, but I need to keep that spot open. So, that's it for now. Thank you for joining. I'm going to see if I can do any upgrades, and I will see you next time.